Hello friends, this is part 3 in a series of tutorials about Chromia and rel. My goal is to turn Goblin Chess into an online game. This game is just like chess, but I can play magic cards helping me on the way. In this episode we will compile some rel code. Rel is statically typed, which means that we will catch not just syntax errors but also type errors before our dapp is started. But to compile, we need the CHR tool, a command line interface. CHR is mostly Java-compatible code wrapped in a platform-specific script, so we also need to have the Java Development Kit installed. Since rel code will create tables, we also need PostgreSQL, with a user and a database called postchain in it. In the section Overview, you can find the installation instructions for the database and the CHR tool. These might change over time, so you have to look them up on the website when you install. We can check if the CHR works using the -- version flag. Let's do this on my machine. I'm running Windows on this machine, and that's why I have a .bat script. You are not running Windows, because you are a developer with class. As you can see, this tool can be used for everything. Next, we will create a typical project via the create-rell-dapp command. Inside the typical project, a Chromia YAML file was created. It holds the configuration of the blockchain. In this case, it's pretty simple. The command node start will start this dummy dapp. In this case it went well, since we didn't get any errors. You can find the blockchain RID in the log. This will be important later, since it is the ID of this blockchain. The reason we have to look for it in the logs is that this ID is deterministically created from various configurations, so it is unknown before the blockchain has been started. Okay. Let's test our code from episode 2. I take the entities we worked with, create a new file entities.rel in the new project, and paste everything. Shut down the node with Ctrl+C. Now, when we restart the node, we see that it crashes. This is because something at line 64. You should know that forgetting the semicolon will give you the most vague error message in rel's vocabulary, syntax error. Fix it and try again. This time the compiler cannot find the entities piece and card. That's because we didn't copy them. To make the code compile, we add 2 dummy types and try again. And now it works. Okay, so now we have a way to compile our code. In the next episode we will learn about operations and functions.